Greetings, ladies, gents, and NBs. Welcome to or back to the channel. My name's Guy, and I'm a little late to watching the special program because I did not know it was happening today. I thought it was going to happen Friday as usual. But nope, I saw like the videos they released from the special program, like the new Snezhnaya teaser you see down here. I haven't watched it, by the way, because I want to watch it for the special program. But yeah, I probably should have paid more attention to the date. But, oh well, it won't be the first time, and it certainly won't be the last. That's probably what happened. But anyway, let's begin watching this special program. I'm looking forward to it. It seems like it's going to be a very exciting patch. Alright, let's go. Whoa!
Frost moon coordinates located.
Whoa!
Please proceed to the main control hall for moon landing preparations.
Whoa! Oh, I'm intrigued. I am intrigued.
I must return to the moon.
Whoa, who's that?
Analyze my
Whoa, whoa. Whoa. Oh my god. We're actually gonna get like an area in space. Whoa, whoa. That's beautiful.
After Pioneer landed, he began to explore the moon
Pioneer.
and circumlunar zone.
Whoa.
One day, while in the circumlunar zone, he received a mysterious
Whoa,
signal.
whoa, we can even float.
All I want is to go back home and see what other gifts Alen wanted me to inherit.
Sandrone.
Can't go anywhere without running into you two.
Her shorts were so good, by the way. I made a reaction to it. You haven't seen it yet. Whoa. Hello, Nivelet. Whew, that's a cool animation. Oh, it's an arc.
Our film, A Homecoming, officially begins!
Oh, it's Lolly's outfit.
A celebration of the entertainment industry. No
Ooh,
one
it's
would
a-
choose to sit this one out. This
Oh, I love Charlotte's outfit. It's so cute.
Does that count as a prophecy?
The reversed moon.
Whoa. All the characters are gonna be in this flagship event. Cool.
The terminal has detected the
Whoa.
appearance of an unknown individual.
These are stunning
This will turn
environments.
the moon into a
A
space-based
space
weapon.
that's like this Death Star? Like,
I already learned the truth at the moon's core. As for this place, it is the masterpiece of that Dragon Lord.
Dragon Lord of
He
Darkness?
is the key to activating Project Moongazer.
Project Moon.
Don't go. Call him B.
Whoa!
We knew what this order would cost from the beginning.
If
Whoa.
Columina is calling for help, the spaceship's our only chance.
Project Moongazer. It responded to me.
I have a certain feeling about how she views that descender.
If what Alen
This-
said is true, then
What
I'm about
descender?
to be, born anew. Inverted. World formula. Reversion.
Whoa. This is going to be a big quest. Like, wow.
Hello, travelers! I'm Zach Aguilar, the voice of the male traveler, Ether. And
That was
hosting
kinda
with me
insane.
today, we have...
We're gonna get some big lore reveals.
Hi,
I just know it.
everyone.
And I'm.
Emilio, the voice of Columina.
How are all these characters gonna like
Hi guys, I'm
tie
Skylar
into that?
Davenport, the voice of Seat Lally.
Yes, so happy to have you guys here. And
Yay.
to all our travelers out there, welcome to the version Luna 8 special program, Sunny Summer Fontanalia.
Fontanalia. Wait, isn't that the name of a festival in
Well, you know what? I
Fontenay?
think I should.
Yeah, that's right. Travelers might remember it from version 4.3.
Oh, yeah, that.
The one where we shot
Oh,
that
sorry, I
film
think
with
I
all
was-
our friends and made
Yeah, I still need to watch the cutscenes of that. Hold up. I just need to make sure. I'm having some coffee. I want to make sure I have. Okay, yeah, good. I'm using a mug PNG. Okay, good. Yeah, I've been meaning to watch the cutscenes for this event, so this is a sequel to it. Yeah, okay, now I have even more of an excuse to watch the cutscenes for that event.
Yep, and the fun continues in this version because, in addition to our friends from Fontaine, a special guest is also going to be at this year's Fontanalia Film Festival.
Ah, you mean Columbina, right?
That's right. After things settled down in Nod Cry, she wanted to expand her horizons a bit. And with the festival going on, Nefer recommended a trip to Fontaine.
Oh, is that the only
That's
reason,
cool.
though?
Maybe.
I mean, Fontaine is also Sandrone's homeland, isn't it?
True.
Right.
True. But no one knows what happened to her after that battle in Nod Cry against Ettore. The suspense is killing me.
Then maybe you'll be happy to hear that the wait is over. Once travelers head to Fontaine, an unexpected reunion with this old friend isn't too far off.
Ooh, I love the new eye
A
people she has.
self-introduction? Very well. For the sake of etiquette, I'll humor you just this once. Behold, before you stands Marionette, 7th of the Fatui Harbingers. Hi everyone, I'm Deneen Mulledy, the voice of Sandrone.
She does
The
such a
wait
great
is
job as
over.
Sandrone.
I'm just so happy she's back.
That was awesome. Welcome!
Yay, thank you. Welcome back, Sandrone.
Oh, thanks. Oh, wait. Should I give a more Sandrone-like answer? Like,
So Sandrone. It was so surreal seeing Sandrone in that version trailer. It's been too long.
Yeah.
I know, personality-wise, it doesn't seem like she's changed much. Still the grumpy Sandrone we all know and love.
true, but I feel like travelers have got to be wondering how she came back to life. I
Yeah.
know I am.
Same.
Does
How
it have
did she
something
come
to
back
do
to
with the
life?
final gift we heard about in her animated short?
Well,
Yeah,
Elena did
like-
leave behind a gift for her, but she actually never knew anything about it. So that means during the battle against Ettore, she really was prepared for it to be the end.
Yep, she 100% put her life on the line during that battle. So when she woke up to find herself very much, well, you know, not dead, it was a surprise to her as well. Elene's final gift was kind of like a second chance.
Ooh, I love the animation on
But
the
damage she sustained in that battle
wind-up
was so
mechanic on her
severe.
back. That is
Why did the second
crazy.
chance activate right then and there?
How did he animate
Now,
that?
that's the question. There's actually another factor at play in all of this.
I wonder if that's like
We're
just
gonna
CG,
get into it in
3D.
a bit, but for now, all you need to know is that she owes her recovery to a combination of things.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So there's a story there.
For sure.
You know, speaking of the animated short, it was so cool to get a little insight into Sandrone and Elene's life together.
Right. The Lord Artificer, Alen Guillotin, Sandrone's
Yeah,
creator.
we heard a little bit
Her
about him in
notes
a Not
mention
Cry
that
Crest.
Alen
I know
built her
there's
in
some
his
world
later
crest
years as a
dedicated to
way
him.
remember his sister, Marianne.
Oh.
And speaking
that's
of,
cute.
both Alan and Marianne have some connection to the Narcissenkreuz Ordo, right? That mysterious organization in Fontaine.
Yeah, that's right. In certain quests, we even see a photo from when the two of them were kids. Then, in his later years, Alen had Sandrone by his side. They were family, and the days they spent together were quiet and peaceful.
So nice.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wow. No wonder remembering Elene's funeral made Sandrone so upset in that animated short.
Yeah. Columbina definitely tried to cheer her up, but her methods are always a bit, unconventional.
Well, honestly, before joining the Fatui, I doubt Sandrone ever expected to get close to Columbina, Arlecchino, and Rosaline, let alone have tea parties with them. Yes, that scene
was so
sweet.
cute.
Yeah, I'm sure those are nostalgic memories for all of them.
Totally.
Especially Columbina and Sandrone. They're actually really close. They even played games together during Moon Prayer Night.
Oh yeah, underneath that tough exterior, you can totally tell Sandrone has a soft spot for Columbina. No. It's more like Columbina wore her down over time.
Same thing.
Well, but of course, she was part of the Columbina rescue plan.
Part of it, her formula is the whole reason we were able to bring Columbina back.
Yeah, the way she faced Ettore head on, just to give us the chance to complete it.
Yeah.
It was heart-wrenching.
I know.
She put herself in danger and ultimately sacrificed everything to save her friend. That really says a lot.
Yeah, which is why it was even harder
The
for
length
Columbina
she
to
went
accept
to.
that she was gone.
Well, honestly, that was also emotional. But the good news is, She's back now! Yay!
Wait, speaking of, I noticed she has a new mechanism by her side too.
Yeah.
Yes. The Facilitatrice Automatisée Généraliste Interactive et Omnitâche.
Wow, good job.
Well,
That's a
pardon my
mouthful.
French, also known as Faggio.
Faggio.
Wow, a new
That's much
helper.
easier to say.
Super cool.
Mhm.
Hold on, I don't think we've seen Polonia yet, though.
Right. Polonia was really put through the ringer in Nod Cry and sustained a lot
Yeah.
of damage during the battle against Ettore. I'm starting to get worried.
I know. But unfortunately, that's something travelers are going to have to wait to uncover in-game.
Well,
Okay.
just based on the name alone, Faggio seems pretty impressive.
I know a lot of people want to see Polonia
Basically,
again.
she's an all-purpose automaton. From everyday chores to intense combat encounters, she can do it all.
Wow.
Oh, even if her name is kind of a mouthful.
You know, from the land of the
Ortrice Mécanique d'Alice Cardinal.
I'd expect nothing less.
Sandrone's eyes kind of look different too. It looks
Yeah,
like they
I
have
took
little
notice
gears
of that.
inside of them.
Yeah, and I see some new gems and accessories
On her skirt.
Very fancy.
Right? There are a lot
Yeah,
of
I do
little
love
added
her new
details.
model.
But wait, doesn't Sandrone's vision look a little different than other
Yeah,
characters?
what's the deal with that?
Huh, you're right. It's star-shaped.
Ah, yes. This is important because it's not your typical vision. It's actually a stellar linchpin. Mhm.
What's that?
Well, remember when I said Elend's gift wasn't the only reason Sandrone was able to wake up? Well, this is the other reason. Stellar linchpins are extremely rare, and according to Fatui
Right. The
research,
only other character
they
we've
have
seen.
some connection to the third descender.
Really?
Oh, okay. I didn't expect us to casually start talking about descenders.
Honestly, though, to this day, no one knows exactly what causes a stellar linchpin to manifest.
How did Alan get his
Do know
hands
is
on one
that
then?
Those who wield them can alter certain elemental reactions.
Oh, so kind of like the lunar reactions, where powers outside the 7 elements are involved.
Exactly. Take Sandrone, for example. She wields a cryostellar linchpin and can convert the superconduct reaction into stellar conduct, temporarily transforming the surrounding area into a pole star field.
Oh, wait. That must be this area
Oh,
centered around the
okay.
star-shaped crystal, right?
So a new
I remember
reaction
it from the
element.
Snezhnaya preview teaser.
Oh, yeah!
Enemies within this AoE
So
will have their
stellar
physical
reactions are going to be like a
resistance
thing
reduced.
within
But more
Snezhnaya?
importantly, the pole star field will store dissipating cryo and electro-elemental energies. This stored energy can then be used to increase the stellar conduct, cryo, and electro damage of characters within this AoE. In addition, certain characters will gain special abilities while within the pole star field.
Oh,
Huh.
so we get buffed, and enemies get less physical resistance. Sounds like stellar conduct is going to be a powerful tool in our
Interesting.
arsenal.
So just like how Nefa
And Snezhnaya,
introduced
stellar conduct
lunar
will have
reactions
unique gameplay
before Not
applications
Cry,
outside of
did you
combat
look
too.
at the stellar
It's so
reactions
cool. And
before
with the arrival of
Snezhnaya?
Sandrone, the chance to experiment with this new reaction
Huh.
is just around the corner.
Yeah! Now that she has this stellar linchpin, what are her combat skills like?
Well, it definitely allows her to make greater use of her computational abilities. With the help of the stellar conduct reaction, she's able to control various mechanisms and flexibly deal damage. So let's take a second to see her in action.
So that transition animation, so cute.
The skirt really wasn't made for weather like this. How in the blazes did Rosalie use it? Come on, keep up.
I love her animations.
Let's test my hypothesis. What a joke!
Oh, I love all the mechanical elements. Using all those mechanisms, it's like she barely has to lift a finger.
Oh, that's cool.
Of course, it would be unbecoming of a lady to muddy her hem.
Oh, she's gonna be really good for traversal
Like
then.
we've heard already, stellar conduct is a big part of her kit. Not only can she convert the superconduct reaction into stellar conduct, but she can also increase the stellar conduct damage of her entire team.
Whoa. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Looks like her attacks pack a bigger punch under the effects of stellar conduct.
That's right. Sandrone often lets her mechanisms do the dirty work for her. For example, with her charged attack, Sandrone will command Fagio to fire condensed beams at enemies. The damage dealt by her condensed beams is considered stellar conduct damage.
Ooh, attacks like this usually have some sort of overload mechanic, right? Is that true for Sandrone as well?
Yes. Continuously firing condensed beams will cause Fagio to accumulate decoding power. Sandrone can then use her elemental skill to decrease Fagio's decoding power, while quickly maneuvering around the field and firing prism shots at enemies.
Nice. Wow. Okay, couldn't have said it better myself.
Yay, I got it right!
Yep. Basically, by alternating between her charged attack and elemental skill, Sandrone can leverage her mechanical prowess and Fagio's powerful beams to clear out the field with ease. But that's only part of her tactical strategy. With her elemental bursts, Sandrone bombards enemies with artillery fire and light beams, dealing AoE cryo damage. If Sandrone is within the Polestar field, the damage of the light beams is also considered stellar conduct damage.
Wow, it's crazy how powerful and elegant she is at the same time. Not a hair out of place.
Yeah, even when bombarding us with a boatload of firepower.
Yup. Man, it's gonna be so fun to explore Snezhnaya with Sandrone too.
Yeah, Snezhnaya is where the Fatui headquarters
Oh,
are.
absolutely. I think she would be a lot
I feel
of
like
fun
we
to
can definitely expect Sandrone to play a part in the
Snezhnaya.
upcoming story.
Oh, I believe it. I'm looking forward to see what she does in
The main headquarters of the
Snezhnaya.
Adventurers Guild are also in Snezhnaya. I was just thinking about that because the Traveler first met Sandrone at the Adventurers Guild in Nod Cry.
Right, when she took Catherine's place.
Well, Catherine is Sandrone's creation, so in retrospect, I guess we shouldn't have been so surprised. Oh,
Right,
I'll
right.
let you in on a little secret. If you turn in your daily commissions to Catherine with Sandrone and the party, in addition to the regular rewards, you'll receive dessert rewards as well.
Oh, okay.
Guess Sandrone still loves a good tea party.
Well, of course. Inviting friends over for afternoon tea is how a lady engages with polite society. Plus, to make hosting tea parties even easier, Sandrone invented a portable tea table. All you need to do is send out an invitation letter, and you can enjoy afternoon tea with friends.
Oh, I wonder if she met them during the Fontanalia Film Festival.
That's cool.
Oh, that sounds possible. If the last Fontanalia festival is anything
Is this
to
something
go
you can only
by,
do as
I feel like
Sandrone,
travelers
or
are
is
going
that
to
something you
have
can
a
just lock
lot
in
to look
general?
forward to this time around?
Oh, for sure.
That's so cute.
Let's get into it, shall we? Does everyone remember Risley's giant ship, the Wingalette?
Oh,
I
yeah.
mean, it looks familiar-ish.
Oh, I know. That's the ark he built in the Fortress of Meropede, right? To deal with the whole prophecy situation?
Yes, that's right. It turns out an aquarium will be opening on the Wingalette during the Fontanalia Film Festival. And it seems like Sandrone has her own room on the ship as well.
Wait,
Oh, nice.
and are those two things related? Sandrone being on the ship and the aquarium?
I mean, based on what we know about her so far, I'd be pretty surprised if she suddenly developed a passion for marine animals.
Yeah, there must be another reason then.
Guess travelers will just have to play through the story to find out.
Of course, we're going to wait.
Sandrone's
But
activities might be a mystery. But Columbina's aboard the ship for a much more straightforward reason. She's actually acting in one of the films, and her crew is shooting on the Wingalette.
oh,
Where
that's cool.
Sandrone is staying? Intrigue.
I know. I'm so excited for travelers to see how it all plays out. So be sure to check out the Sunny Summer Fontanalia event during the new version. For a limited time, completing the event story will also reward travelers with additional Ascension materials for Sandrone.
Nice.
All this talk about the Wingalette must mean Risley's making an appearance during the festival too, right?
Yep. In fact,
Oh,
during
yes,
filming,
good to see Risley
Columbina even
again.
convinced him to check out a mysterious fortune-telling stall, though fate may have been leading him.
Oh,
Wait,
yes,
is
yes,
that
yes, yes,
Barbalon
yes.
Stodoko? So the Hexens are
Because of the, yeah.
That's right.
More buffs are coming in
Apparently,
this,
Barbalon
right?
happened to catch a glimpse of a strange omen during a recent divination.
Ooh, very mysterious. And it had something to do with the traveler's friends.
That's right. And Risley isn't the only one who's been guided here by fate. Mage B's stall has been getting quite a few visitors.
Okay, so
And
this
that's
is how they're
when
going
she
to
uses
explain
Lunar Arcana
the
to
buffs for all
read
these
their
characters.
future.
The Hex
For
right
example,
buffs.
Risley draws the upright Emperor card.
Whoa, that sounds impressive.
Simo would love to have gotten a new outfit for Risley.
Don't worry, Barbalot
But
will explain the
Ciclotli's one
revelations
looks
of
cute
the
too.
lunar arcana in-game. In addition to her insights, each character that visits her stall will also receive a tangible boost to their abilities, including ones relating to the stellar conduct reaction. For example, after Risley's revelation is unveiled, whenever he's within the Polestar field generated by the stellar conduct reaction, he'll be able to restore HP more frequently with his charged attacks.
Okay.
Him to
I have
unleash
Risley,
more
so this would be
enhanced
helpful for me.
normal
Well,
attacks.
if I had someone who can use,
Yamiko's Sessho Sakuras are also getting enhanced.
if I had someone like
Not only will their
Sandrone who
duration
can
be extended,
utilize
but they
Stellar
won't be
Conduct.
destroyed after she casts her elemental burst. Plus, when Yamiko is within a Polestar field, the lightning strikes from her Sessho Sakura will be able to deal additional damage, and that damage is considered stellar conduct damage.
In addition, when Chi-Chi is within a Polestar field, her elemental skill will provide the party with a damage bonus to reactions like Stellar Conduct and deal additional damage alongside the active character.
And when Sino is within a Polestar field, his elemental skill will allow him to temporarily enter the Pack-Sworn Path Clearer state to deal quick bursts of damage over a short period of time.
Let's go! These are just some examples of the witch's revelations.
I bet Alejandro Saab is happy about Sino getting it a buff.
All, so be sure to check out the rest in game. And as for the new
Pretty happy that
reactions coming
Risley,
in Snezhnaya, Stellar Conduct is just the beginning. So,
ooh, I had a feeling. Okay, so Stellar
So thanks to these
Conduct is only the
revelations,
beginning.
A bunch of our old friends are not only getting stronger, but they can now interact with the stellar conduct mechanic as well.
Really happy that Risley is getting a buff, since I actually do.
After
He's one of the few
unveiling
5 stars I have in
some
my
of their
account.
talents and skills will be enhanced while within a Polestar field.
Ooh, awesome. So, if you have any of those characters, you can pair them with Sandrone and see all the new things they can do with the stellar conduct mechanic.
Of course, there are also other changes in store as part of these revelations, as well as interesting stories associated with the Lunar Arcana card each character draws, but we'll leave that for travelers to experience for themselves.
Oh, plus
Okay.
the characters with the Witch's Revelation will also be featured on the Light Race Wish banner, so don't miss out if you're interested.
And as for our
That's a
other
new
event
banner
wishes,
type.
In the first half of Luna 8, travelers can look forward to event wishes for Sandrone and Ciclotli. A new 5-star claymore, a teaspoon of transcendence, will also be featured on the weapon banner.
And in the second half of Luna 8,
Ooh,
we'll have
Columbina's
returning
getting a
event wishes
rerun.
for Columbina and the Raiden Shogun.
Oh, and Raiden too.
All right, it's about time
both
for
of those
our first break.
characters are on
We'll be back with
my list of
information on a
characters I wanna
mysterious
get.
new area. So stay tuned.
But I don't really have any viable teams for either of them. Ooh, that is stunning artwork. I mean, between the two, I would want Columbina more. But, like, I don't really have any... I mean, I do have my Dendro team, which could benefit from a... What is it? Luna Bloom is the new reaction, Yeah, I think... I mean, I probably won't pull in this patch, because I do want to save my primos for... I want to see who's going to be in the beginning of Snezhnaya. And, you know, I want to see which other characters would be in Snezhnaya too, you know, for the full cast reveal. But I won't deny, Sandrone, the more I see of her, the more, like, I'm kind of tempted.
Welcome back, travelers.
Yeah, what
Wait
is
a
the
second.
deal with
That
this
planet in the
moon?
background. Is that Tibet?
That's right! This summer, we're heading on a very special adventure, so strap in, everyone, and prepare for launch!
Oh my god.
This is
We're
gonna be so
actually in outer
cool.
space? This is incredible. When you mentioned a special adventure, I didn't think it would take us outside of
Like-
Tibet.
And
It
not
just doesn't
just
seem like a
anywhere
world crest, as I
outside
heard
of
voice
Tibet.
acting.
We're heading to
The moon.
dun dun dun.
Ooh, it looks amazing. Look at
Wow.
those buildings. This place is looking a lot different than when Columbina
Yeah,
was here before.
I mean, we only got like a glimpse
Well,
of the
she
moon.
did say she wanted to clean up the place a bit before inviting the traveler back. Even the area with the traveler's spaceship looks completely different.
Yeah, seems
Ooh,
like Columbina
that's
has been
pretty.
taking great care of this place. So, are we here for this summer adventure at her invitation?
It's a bit more complicated than that. The traveler actually notices that Columbina's been acting a bit off, and out of concern, follows her all the way to some ancient dragon ruins.
Inside the ruins, the traveler acquires a mysterious power known as Archeoloon energy,
okay.
which seems to be able to manipulate gravity.
Archeoloon energy. So these
Are we
ruins
gonna know
must
more
have
about the
something to do with the
dragons?
moon. Are there clues here about why Columbina is
I mean, we
acting
already learned a good
strange?
chunk about them in that one from what I know.
There are. The traveler will encounter a strange black kuhenki.
Huh.
We think she might have some connection to Columbina, and when we follow her, the trail leads straight to a lunar shuttle.
Oh, so
Ooh.
that's the spaceship we saw earlier.
Yep. After we explain the situation, our new Kuhenki friend, Eggy, agrees to head to the moon with us to
That's a
search for
cute name.
Columbina.
Eggy?
Of course, Paimon would come up
Paimon
with that.
Okay, got it. Oh, I can't wait to see what the different areas of the moon are gonna be like. Is there a lunar base or something?
There is. That's actually the first stop on our lunar expedition. The Eye of
Wow,
Italy
this-
Bellum.
Are you guys hearing this
Experienced
music?
Before, when Columbina led us to our spaceship, the gravity
Oh, I'm
here
here
is
for the music.
completely different from Tevat. In fact, the entire lunar surface
Whoa.
is like this.
Plus, by using Archeoloon energy, we can make our bodies even more lightweight.
Ooh, that should make lunar
Oh, I'm gonna
exploration
love
a
this
lot
location for
easier.
music,
Mhm,
gameplay
mhm.
mechanics.
Before that, though,
I'm so here
we'll
for
need
it.
to rescue Eggy, because after we land on the moon, she somehow gets captured by a strange device.
Huh.
Yeah.
And to do that, we'll need to venture into some underground ruins. Of course, with the help of Archeoloon
So is this, like,
energy,
also
the
a
mechanisms and
dragon
guards around here
civilization?
shouldn't pose too much of a challenge.
Then
Because
we'll
the
head to
spaceship
the
came
lunar
s-
surface
come-
monitoring
came from
station.
some dragon
After
ruins.
accessing the terminal, we'll learn about the mysterious Project Moongazer, which seems to have some connection to the ancient dragons.
Whoa.
Dragons.
So does that mean the dragons had plans for the moon?
That is for travelers to discover for themselves in-game.
But the good news is, the terminal also gives us a few clues on where to search for Columbina, which leads us to our next stop on our lunar adventure, Ungyen's Circle.
Usually hidden away, this facility is used to research
Whoa.
lunar life forms, and also seems to have some connection to Project Moongazer.
Whoa, now this looks completely different from the lunar landscape outside. Looks like
Yeah.
the dragons turned this place into some kind of experimental lab.
Exactly. This is also where we'll meet other Kuhenki who come from the same place as Eggy. Apparently,
This
these
is a
Kuhenki are obsessed
stunning
with wearing all
place.
kinds of different hats.
Oh, that's cute.
Still no sign of Columbina, though. Huh.
Well, according to the records in the terminal, Columbina was here at some point, and there was a giant Kuhenki.
Whoa.
Yeah, so
That
to
kinda looked like
find
a
her, travelers
jellyfish.
will need to follow the giant Kuhenki high into the sky, clearing away moonlit vines and repairing an elevator along the way.
This elevator will take travelers high above the moon's surface to the third stop on our lunar expedition, the Space Lifeform Capture Station.
Wow.
Wow, so the
This is
dragons
giving
not
me
only built
the
bases on the moon,
Space
but
station
also
from
a whole
Xenoblade
structure
2.
above it.
Ugh, this place doesn't.
Oh
look
wow,
like a
it really does
super
look like the space station from Xenoblade 2.
Apparently, it also has some connection to Project Moongazer. If
What was it
travelers
called,
follow this
Randomothus?
damaged passageway,
Something
they
like
can
that?
even reach the open space outside the station.
Wow,
Whoa.
that looks so beautiful
Wow.
from this angle.
Mm-hmm.
So, we know the giant Kuhenki was heading for the capture station, but what about Columbina?
Don't worry, she's there too.
We finally found her! What's she doing here, though?
Well, she noticed a disturbance in a certain area of the moon, and it seems to be affecting the creatures there. So she came to the capture station to get a better look. That's when the traveler finds her.
Well, of course, the travelers
Whoa.
never want to leave a problem
Ooh,
unsolved.
that is stunning.
Columbina needs our help, so together we head to the area of the disturbance.
Which happens to be none other than the Lunar Sea. Be careful,
Whoa.
though. Even though it looks beautiful, the high concentration of Archeoloon energy makes this a treacherous place.
Ooh, look at the
Travelers will need to avoid the
jellyfish.
blue areas at all
Oh.
costs.
Ooh.
But I see a
Noted.
lot of blue. How are we supposed to cross?
Don't worry. Thanks to Columbina, the schools of Kuhanki living here are more than willing to help out.
Oh,
They can
wonderful.
mimic the jellyfish and whales that live in the lunar sea to help us get across.
Oh, wow. The ecosystem on the moon is even more diverse than I imagined.
I know, right? Travelers might even encounter some
Whoa.
interesting
That is a new
slimes.
type of slime. When was the last time we saw a new
Aside
slime?
from the areas we just introduced, there are tons of other places waiting for travelers to explore, including the ever mysterious far
Okay.
side of the moon.
Wait, you're saying we
Whoa.
get to go to the dark side of the moon, too?
Whoa.
Are we getting aliens now?
Besides the traveler, you mean?
Yeah, we have aliens at home, you
Okay, so this
guys.
seems like a
Chill.
world crest, but they actually
No,
do
but
have
seriously, there's
voiceovers
an
as the
alien base
description
on the far side of the moon
describes.
too.
Okay.
This dragon technology is crazy.
I know, right?
Mhm. Of course, there's a lot more to explore on the far side of the moon as well.
That's right. There's so much more to this lunar adventure than we've been able to cover here.
So be sure to check it out
I
for
am
yourselves
so
in
hyped
game.
for this.
Wow, this is actually insane. There are so many cool areas and creatures to check out. I bet travelers can't wait.
Oh, you know, I'm
I
gonna
know, right? Plus,
check
to
this out
make
myself. But
lunar
the voice acting, though,
exploration
that is great
easier,
for me because
the
that's kind of
devs
been
have
one
made
thing
a
that's
few
held me back from
optimizations to the
checking out
map.
more of the world crests.
After the version update,
Because I am
there
not
will
great
now
at
be an
reading.
indicator showing which layer of the map you're currently on.
Ooh,
And when selecting a
nice.
landmark with a layer indicator, the
Oh,
layer
this is
UI
so
will
helpful.
still remain visible. Of course, this optimization also applies to the Tevat map as well.
Ooh, plus, the moon area is permanent, so travelers can come back and explore anytime.
Ooh, that's awesome.
I cannot wait to check that out.
Yeah, who would have thought the Song of the Welkin Moon would
Definitely gonna
actually
be
end with us going to
Checking
the
it
moon?
out too.
I know.
Definitely,
We're really
definitely
putting
gonna be
the
like
Luna in
recording
Luna
my
8 this
reaction to
time.
that crest.
Well, I hate to be the one to bring us back down to earth.
And
but
also,
it's
you know,
time for our
the
next
Crescent
break.
Fontaine too. I'll also
We'll
be
back
recording. Or
with
maybe
exciting
streaming,
information
depending on,
the
you know,
Luna 8 event
if I
lineup.
start streaming by then.
See you soon.
Whoa. Like, oh my god. Like, that is kind of a crazy, like, area. That is like literally like a huge, like, step in terms of, like, Genshin content. Like, that's going. Like, I'm absolutely here for, like, the moon vibes of the vibes of that moon. Like, wow, that's like absolutely crazy. I still need to, like, get caught up on my dragon lore though, because there's still a lot about the dragons that I do not know yet or haven't memorized. You know, I do find them a really cool and interesting part of the game's lore, for sure.
Welcome back, travelers!
You know, there's a character we forgot to mention when we were talking about the Fontinalia Festival earlier. Seat Lolly.
Yeah! Granny actually left her house!
Hey, she likes to be social. Sometimes. The important thing is, she has a new outfit.
Wow, look at all the bows!
And the pigtails.
That's a cute outfit.
That's so cute.
Wait,
Bet
we
that
just
Lolly
made a
fans are
big
definitely
deal
gonna
about
get
her
her
leaving
this
her
outfit.
house, but doesn't it look like she's wearing pajamas?
No.
Oh my god, it really does! She even has an eye mask and everything!
Hey, Granny was already flustered enough running into the traveler looking like that. Let's not embarrass her further and leave the rest for
Whoa.
travelers to discover in-game.
That's an adorable splash art.
Okay.
If you're wondering why Granny made the trip to Fontaine, though, it turns out her favorite light novel is getting adapted into a film.
I am
and the
obsessed
crew
with
is filming
Charlotte's
on the Willow Line.
outfit.
Oh, and Charlotte's starring in it? Looks like she's playing a detective.
Yeah, it really suits her, doesn't it?
But for a hard-hitting reporter like her, I'm sure playing a detective didn't feel too far off at all.
That's for sure. The way she pursues the truth is
Oh,
already
that's such a
pretty
cute splash
intense.
art. I have Charlotte as part of my
We get to run
Risley
into
team,
a
so I'm really
bunch of
excited
old
for
friends
this.
on the Winglet.
Ooh,
I feel
Emily
like
and
some fun times are in store.
Oh, for sure. So
and
don't
Chiori.
miss out,
I still need to do their story quest, so
All
this
right,
might be
here's
a
another
good
piece
excuse
of
for me
good
to do
news,
them.
and it has to do with the
If they're
quest
gonna be
dialogue
appearing in this.
experience. I'm sure we've all tried to speed up the pace of a quest before by clicking through the dialogue, but most of the time you have to wait for a set transition time to pass or for certain animations to play out before the next line can play. With the habits of different travelers in mind, the devs have decided to change this going forward. Starting in Luna 8, travelers can choose to no longer wait to advance dialogue. A single click can immediately move to the next line.
Oh, okay.
Basically, the pacing of dialogue progression is now something you can control.
Wait, that's actually awesome.
Oh, and we should also mention that the Sunny Summer Fontinalia event story is permanent as well.
Nice.
So travelers can play through it at their own pace.
I feel like we keep mentioning the Winglet, but there's actually a bit more we need to share.
That's right. The ship's aquarium has become a popular filming location, but it needs
Really
a bit
excited to
more
check out
work before
this
it can
aquarium,
open
since
for
I'm a huge
business.
fan of aquariums myself.
Exactly. And that's where you come in, travelers. It's your job to get the aquarium up and running.
Of course, you can't have an aquarium without different species of fish, so the first step is to head underwater in Fontaine and do some fishing.
You might even spot some containers underwater with high-value collectibles inside. So don't just be on the lookout for fish.
Yup, the goal is to surface at the designated area within a time limit with as many high-value fish and items as possible.
You can then use what
okay.
you catch to decorate the aquarium and drum up people's interest.
And the more interest you manage to create, the more guests will visit the aquarium. You can even sell the collectibles as souvenirs to earn funds for the business.
Travelers can also head to the pool on the ship and use certain bait or nets to catch the fish that are being rehabilitated there.
Travelers can also look forward to various
Okay.
rewards for their efforts.
Ooh, free Charlotte.
including Primo gems, the chance to invite Charlotte to their parties, and her new outfit.
Ooh.
Whoa,
Wait. We can get Charlotte in her outfit at the same time?
that's so awesome!
Yup.
I can't wait.
Wow!
So don't miss out, travelers.
Elsewhere in
Definitely
Fontaine,
gonna take
guests from
part in
all
that
over
event for sure
Tibet
to get
have
the
arrived
outfit.
for a
I'm not gonna
joint
make the same mistake I did last year where I missed out on getting
looks like
Bennett's
we have
outfit
the
for free.
Maison Gardiennage, the Flower Feather Clan, and the Knights of Favonius. Wow, seems like one expert marksman after another.
Oh, for sure. And with their help, travelers will need to fire observation grenades and guide the projectile as far as they can without hitting obstacles. The farther it flies, the higher the score.
Oh, looks like there's some strategic thinking involved.
Travelers can also look forward to the return of another dance event over in Natland with Dance Dance Easy Breezy Disco.
Ooh, I'm ready to dance. And this time, Mualani has invited even more friends to join.
Oh, cool. Mullazines are there this time. And Asha.
Oh, okay.
Just grab a few friends, follow the lead dancer the best you can, and have a good time.
Oh, the Saurians on the dance floor are so cute.
That's kind of cute.
There are also a few new additions to repertoire of myriad melodies, including a new Not Cry album, where roads are pledged to cross, and a new score theme for Columbina.
Yo!
The
nice.
Leyline Overflow event is also returning, so don't miss out on the chance to earn double the experience, materials, and more.
Double XP.
In addition, new character and action cards are being added to Genius Invocation TCG. Plus, the Forge Realms Temper and Heated Battle Mode are also returning, so don't miss out.
All right, it's about time for our last break. Don't go anywhere, travelers. We'll see you on the other side.
This is cute. Oh, I love seeing those two together.
Welcome back, travelers! In the spirit of the season, a new summer-themed lobby and summer outfits are coming to Miliastra Wonderland. Let's take a look.
Oh, that's so cute, lobby. Cute.
Wow, the slide, the beach. This is perfect for summer.
Yeah, I know, right? It's the perfect place to chat, swim, relax, or even pick up an instrument and serenade your friends.
Some of these cosmetics actually look kind of familiar.
Yeah, almost like they've taken inspiration from some of our friends.
And those are just a few examples. A bunch of new outfits are coming to Miliastra Wonderland in the new version. Also, be sure to check out the events to earn free rewards, including prismatic crystals and an elegant 4-star outfit set.
Oh, in addition, the editor is also receiving a few new updates. For example, you can now keep the cursor displayed at all times, allowing craftspeople to design more user-friendly gameplay elements.
Nice. I feel like that opens the door for more interactive mechanics.
Oh, totally. And also, pre-aiming has been added to the skill editing interface, making it easier for craftspeople to create skills that require precise aiming.
Plus, with the new motion control component, you can now directly control the movement of objects.
Wow, sounds like you could even create a vehicle-like effect or something. The possibilities in Miliastra Wonderland just keep getting bigger.
Oh, totally. In addition to that, Luna 8 is also adding a new batch of environment assets and introducing support for customizing object colors and materials,
Oh,
giving
that's kinda cool.
craftspeople even more freedom over visuals.
Nice.
All right, well, that's it for the updates to Miliastra Wonderland. Now, let's move on to some out-of-game news. But why tell you about it when I could just show you? Here, let's take a look.
Okay.
Oh, Hoyo!
Oh, Hoyo Fest.
That's
Yeah,
the
that's gonna be
annual
happening
event in
soon.
Southeast Asia, right? I wonder what's in store this time around.
I see art supplies.
And
Oh, I would love if
Asian
we had something like this here in America.
For anyone who's not familiar, Hoyo Fest is a huge annual celebration held by Hoyoverse that takes place across multiple cities in Southeast Asia.
Wow, that's a lot of cities.
Looks like there's a whole bunch of exclusive goodies and merch, too.
I noticed they had a mysterious Snezhnaya card there.
All right, guys, that's it for the Luna 8 special program. Honestly, this version has so much exciting content in store. I'm hyped for the Lunar Sea and some dance, easy breezy disco.
And I, of course, am so excited for Sandrone to return.
Yay!
I just love her so much, and
Yeah, I'm excited to
I can't
see
wait
her again,
for
too.
everyone to experience her journey and to meet Faggio and see some of her interactions with Columbina.
I'm so happy little grumpy wumpy granny is back. And that she gets a new outfit, even if it is just pajamas. I'm so excited for her to join the fun.
And I am also excited for Sandrone because I love her. And of course, I'm so excited for travelers to embark on this upcoming lunar adventure. It's crazy to even say, but it's not see you in game this time. It's
See you on the moon!
This also happens to be the last version of the Song of the Welkin Moon. And I'm a bit sad to see it go, but honestly, we couldn't be more grateful to have you come on this journey.
Yeah,
with
what
us,
an incredible
travelers.
lineup of patches
Thank you.
we've gotten.
Thank you.
And don't forget to come back
Like,
to
honestly,
Notcra and
not
visit
like
from time to
these
time.
versions have been
You
a
know
peak
what
of
that means,
Genshin.
though? Snezhnaya
Yeah,
is literally just
Snezhnaya's
around the corner.
here.
Yeah, you know, I almost feel
A chill?
Yeah.
Paimon.
Whoa. Whoa.
War is coming. This is no time to rest on our laurels.
Oh!
We must remain devoted.
That's Piero!
Our banner
Oh! This is Snezhnaya capital, isn't it?
has settled.
Child!
The snow grows heavier even as we speak. How much time do we and the people of Snezhnaya
Whoa.
have left?
Oh, is that supposed to be like a version of the Yeti?
Project Stuzha?
Ooh, Project Susha mentioned again! Wow, it's been a while since we heard of that name. Whoa! These environments! Whoa! What kind of enemy is that? Whoa! Whoa! That looks like an ant from Lord of the Rings. Oh, Pedalore!
Isn't water. Sometimes it can flow in unnatural directions.
Oh! Oh, this is a new ability that the Traveler can wield. Whoa! Whoa! This just turned into a third-person shooter. Whoa! Even like hiding behind the barriers. Whoa!
This has been entirely unconstructive.
Agreed.
How about some answers for once?
Silence!
Oh!
Your Majesty, today's outcome has...
Oh, we've seen him! First.
A tomb and birch trees. The Tsar's final tokens of affection.
Whoa!
That which I set in motion.
Wait.
I shall see to an end.
Was that the Tsaritsa's voice? Hold up. I forgot the guy's name! We are rewatching this again. That was a much longer teaser.
Paimon.
Why are they focusing so much on Paimon here? Are we going to get some hints at Paimon in Snezhnaya? Is that what's going on here?
War.
Oh, hang on. I want to look at the description of this. I want to see just... Snezhnaya. Those who brave the cruel and cold follow their own laws of survival. Every road, guided by the light of the Polestar will, in the end, lead to the same destination. Okay, Paimon, Aether, Piero, Child, Sandrone, Padalone, Alakino, Puccinelli, and... That is the Tsaritsa! That is the Tsaritsa! Because that was the name that we saw in Columbina's strip marketing. Oh my god. Loa Koba. Okay, so that's the voice actor for the Tsaritsa. For Anastasia. However you pronounce it. Astaya? Is that... I'm sure once I hear other people say or hear it in game, then I would be able to understand what it, how to pronounce her name. We are so close to the Tsaritsa, to her full design reveal. That is kind of crazy to me.
Coming. This is no time to rest on our laurels.
These environments are really
We must remain
crazy.
devoted until our banner flies high and the
We're
dust
seeing so much of Snezhnaya here.
Grows heavier even
I
as
can't
we
believe we're
speak.
finally seeing
How
this
time
much
do
of
we
Snezhnaya.
and the people of Snezhnaya have left.
Like,
You mean
wow.
Project Stuzha?
Just I am incredibly hyped for this. They've given us so much to chew on while we wait for, like, Snezhnaya to come. Like, wow.
How much trust have we lost to this plan already? How's that for a numbers game?
Mora isn't water. Sometimes it can flow in unnatural directions.
Where am I?
I'm so excited for this new gameplay.
Gotta get back to Paimon.
Again, making such an emphasis on Paimon here.
Entirely unconstructive.
Agreed.
How about some answers for once?
Silence! Your Majesty, today's outcome, as expected.
Really excited to see Petronelli's model for the first time.
A tomb and birch trees. The Tsar's final tokens of affection.
Wow.
That which I set in motion, I shall see to an end.
We have literally heard the Tsuritsu's voice for the first time. This is kind of crazy. Wow. I want to know who's in this trailer. I want to rewatch this too. Wait, I want to see who's in the cast. In the description. From its reflection upon the water, we learn that the new moon has risen. Beneath the early summer night sky, we wander free unhurled. There is no need to hurry. Home is a destination we are sure to reach. Until then, let us listen to the songs along the way. So Sandrone, Sitlali, Therina, Charlotte, Barbaloth, Risley, Columbina, Aether, Arya. Oh, we want to see more of Arya? Really? Okay. Where did her voice appear?
Please proceed to the main control hall for moon landing preparations.
I must return to the moon. There lies my mission.
Okay, that must be the voice of the Kuhenki that we're gonna meet in this crest. This is still so insane to me. Also, it kind of has similar animation to the main title animation from Star Rail.
To explore the moon and circumlunar zone.
Who's this pioneer that they are mentioning?
While in the circumlunar zone, he received a mysterious signal from deep space.
All I want is to go back home and see what other gifts Alen wanted me to inherit. I really can't go anywhere without running into you two.
She looks really great. Jim might have to get her on a rerun.
Homecoming officially begins!
The aquarium's closed for the... Huh? A celebration of the entertainment industry? No one would choose to sit this one out. This detective costume really suits me.
Take this lunar arcanum.
Does that count as a prophecy?
The reversed moon.
The terminal has detected the appearance of an unknown individual. Its purpose was to turn the moon into a...
They basically turn the That's No Moon line from Star Wars A New Hope and basically say, hey, we're going to make a Death Star of our own, but it's actually going to be a moon.
space-based weapon.
Was this made, like, against the war of against the Heavenly Principles then? Like, was Nibelung the one who made this? Because we know that he and the dragons were against the Heavenly Principles. So, could this be a weapon to combat against Sandrone principles?
She is the key to activating Project Moongazer. Don't go, Columbina.
We knew
Oh,
what
that
this
voice
order
from
would cost from the
Sandrone.
beginning.
If Columbina is calling for help, the spaceship's our only chance.
Project Moongazer. It responded to me.
I have a certain feeling about how she views that descender.
If what Alen said is true, then I'm about to be born anew.
I'm incredibly hyped for this patch.
World formula, reversion.
I am incredibly hyped for this patch, you guys. Like, wow. And that was a really good special program. Just so much information. Lots of big stuff's gonna be happening in this patch, and we got that awesome teaser for Snezhnaya on top of that I'm definitely gonna be thinking about for the rest of the day, as well as this trailer too. Yeah, that was awesome. Thank you all so much for watching this. Please like and share the video if you enjoyed it. Oh, and of course, share your own thoughts about this special program and what we saw in it in the comments below. Support me on Patreon and Ko-fi, and follow me on my socials, all of which will be linked below. Subscribe and ring the bell icon so you won't miss any of my future videos, or check out my past videos if you wanna. Please take care of yourselves, and keep on keeping on.